الفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.
واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر وما أنزل على الملكين ببابل هاروت وماروت وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن فتنة فلا تكفر فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما هم بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعلمون ما يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ولقد علموا لمن اشتراه ما له في الآخرة من خلاق ولبئس ما شروا به أنفسهم لو كانوا يعلمون.
In 11th century Europe was ruled by the Catholic Church, which held a firm grip on all aspects of society. This enabled Pope Urban II to wage war on the Muslim Caliphate in Jerusalem, the First Crusade, and on what he called the War of the Cross, to recapture Jerusalem from Muslim rule. It had been under Muslim rule since the year 637. But in 1099 this rule was brought to a bloody and sudden end. And it was said that the blood ran in the streets, knee-high to the horses. Women were raped and murdered, and children were put to the sword. Out of this bloodshed and terror, a group of warrior monks arose. The Knights of the Temple of Solomon, or what they were later to be known by, the Knights Templars. 20 years after Jerusalem was taken, the dome of the Rock Mosque was seized by the Templars, and they began excavating underneath the mosque, and what they found changed history forever. What did they find? Documents and books of the secret arts of black magic, Kabbalah and the ancient mystery schools. In 1187, after 200 years of war, the Muslims recaptured Jerusalem under the leadership of Saladin. As the Templars arrived back in Europe, they became very wealthy, they became the bankers, and the finances of all the European monarchs. In 1307, or 120 years after their departure from Jerusalem, their secret order was in place and fully operational. Pope Clement VII and King Philip of France accused the Templars of several heresies, including devil worship, black magic, sodomy, and many other mortal sins, which were part of their newfound rituals. The Templars were rounded up, tortured, imprisoned, and put to death. But a few of them managed to escape the same fate of their brethren, and that's when they went underground, and changed their identity, from the Knights Templars, to the Freemasons. They found home in Scotland. King Robert the Bruce was excommunicated by the Pope, so the Knights Templars or Freemasons were welcomed with open arms. Both shared the same enemy, the Catholic Church. In the mid-15th century, the Crusader William Sinclair started construction at Rosslyn Chapel, which is the first landmark of the Freemasons, and is supposed to be a representation of Solomon's Temple. Another William Sinclair was the first Scottish Grand Master of Freemasonry, at Co-Winning Lodge, which is the first Freemasonic lodge, also called the Mother Lodge, or Lodge Number 0.
I read a Washington Times article many years ago where you had a comment about the organization, and then now it's been in the Wall Street Journal, it's been in a lot of different newspapers, and that's the Bohemian Grove. And back in, what was it, 1996, when you joined as a Clinton advisor, the Republicans were criticizing you, oh, what about Bohemian Grove? And then you countered them by saying, hey, I don't run around in the woods naked. What did that mean? Here is the before-mentioned Washington Times article where he said, I didn't run around naked like they do.
I don't know what quote you're referring to. I'm not aware of any quote like that. Listen, I am a happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there, and it's really inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Thank you.
Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about.
Really?
That's right.
Well, I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video. It's been on national TV.
Well, I disrespect you for that.
You do?
I do.
But there's a lot of big public officials going in there.
You took,
we deserve to know.
I don't know anything about you, and I don't know anything about your film. But if you go in there with an understanding, you violate that understanding by releasing that film, and I don't respect you for that.
Really? Well, we have public officials.
I'm sorry, you took an understanding when you went in there that you would not do that film. And did you have an understanding when you went in there?
No.
Did you crash it?
Yes. About the ritual. Is the ritual genuinely? The ritual?
Listen to your damn business.
اليهود اليوم يقولون نريد أن نعيد بناء هيكل سليمان. هم يعتقدون اليهود أنهم إذا بنوا هيكل سليمان وتم البناء لهيكل سليمان خرج المخلص لليهود. المخلص لليهود هو المسيح الدجال. هذا في اعتقادهم اليوم إلى الآن يعتقدون ذلك، وتجده في كتبهم. ولو سألت بعض حاخاماتهم وكبار علمائهم لوجدت أنه يقر بذلك ويسوق لك نصوصا عليه من كتبهم المعظمة عندهم المقدسة. فهذا المسيح الدجال إذا خرج أخبر النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام أن اليهود يعظمونه، فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم يتبع الدجال من يهود أصبهان 70,000 عليهم الطيالسة، يعني عليهم اللباس الذي يلبسه علماء اليهود، بمعنى أن اليهود يتبعون هذا المسيح الدجال. فإذا كان المسيح الدجال يتبعه 70,000 من علمائهم فما بالك كم يتبعه من عامتهم، وذلك أنهم يعتبرونه هو المخلص لليهود. النصارى يعتقدون أنه إذا تم بناء الهيكل وخرج المسيح الدجال عندها ينزل عيسى بن مريم. والنصارى يعتقدون في عيسى. قد يقول البعض كيف ينزل عيسى بن مريم؟ المسلمون هم الذين يعتقدون أن عيسى ينزل. أقول صحيح، النصارى يعتقدون أن عيسى عليه السلام صلب ومات، وبعد 3 أيام من وضعه في كهف رفع إلى السماء ويجلس بجانب أبيه تعالى الله عن ذلك علوا كبيرا، ما اتخذ صاحبة ولا ولدا، هو واحد لا إله إلا هو جل في علاه. هم يعتقدون أنه كذلك، وأن عيسى سينزل. يعتقدون أن الله سينزل عيسى مرة أخرى، يعني يعتقدون أن الله ينزل ولده تعالى الله لم يتخذ صاحبة ولا ولدا. فهم يرون أنه إذا بني الهيكل وخرج المسيح الدجال عندها ينزل عيسى بن مريم. فإذا نزل عيسى بن مريم ابتدأ عهد جديد للنصارى يحكمون فيه العالم من خلال القدس.